my favorite days of the week. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, excuse me. I am trying to get my thing up so that I can see all of your lovely comments. So, hi, hello, welcome everybody. If you are catching this live and you see the red live box up at the top, if you'll drop a 1 or say hi and hello. I love talking to you guys. I know I'm a little earlier than I normally am. And if you're catching the replay and you missed the live, if you could drop hashtag replay or the number 2 down below, let me know where you're coming in from. I love knowing who I'm actually reaching. And if you're new and you've never seen me before, go ahead and drop new down in the comments below. Let me know. That way I can give you guys a proper hi and hello. So we are making some sausage balls, which you can use as an appetizer or as a breakfast, however you guys like. This was something that actually, well, not quite this particular recipe, but my son made for me when we lived in Alabama. So they made it with the church for Mother's Day. Hi, doggy. No, you're not. So we're going to open up a pound of Jimmy Dean regular sausage. You can use whatever breakfast sausage you like, but I'm using Jimmy Dean because that's what I had on hand. Hi, Sharon. How are you today? So if you guys are not my friends and you're hopping on, please say hi and hello because I can't see who you are. And I would love to say hi and hello to you guys. So we're also going to, what?
You can keep talking, but we've got audio issues and I am working on
okay, well, y'all, my husband keeps interrupting me. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and add an egg in here. One of my favorite things about this recipe is that it is literally something that you can just add everything into the bowl, mix it together, and be done with it, okay? So we have 1 pound of sausage. We have 1 egg, and I forgot to grab the cream cheese. You can't have cream cheese sausage balls without the cream cheese, now can you? So this is 4 ounces of cream cheese at room temperature. So I've let it sit out for a little while. And then we're also going to add in 3/4 of a cup of almond flour. My almond flour bag broke, so I put it in the cereal container because it's what I had on hand. So, but this is the Kirkland almond flour. So I'd love to know what type of almond flours you guys are using. So we're gonna do 3/4 of a cup of almond flour. How is everybody's Friday going? Have y'all had a good Friday? Is this your Friday for work? Or, you know, some people's Fridays are Sunday or Thursday. Are y'all excited for Christmas? I think we're 6 days away now. So, okay, and I'm going to add a tablespoon of a chopped dried onion because, well, I like the flavor in it. And I really want these to be a little more savory. You can make them sweet by adding some powdered sweetener or some keto sweeteners in there if you want, but I really want a savory cream cheese sausage ball because the cream cheese is going to give it a little bit of sweetness to begin with. And I am going to use a 1/2 tablespoon of garlic powder, again, because I want it to be savory. You don't have to use garlic powder if you don't like it. You don't even have to use the chopped powdered onion if you don't like it. So about a 1/2 tablespoon of powdered garlic in there because my family likes garlic. And then we're going to use a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And I am all about doing what is best for you and your family and putting things that you love together. Okay, so if you guys are looking for a recipe, let me know if there's something that you love and you want to see it made into keto or low carb. Let me know. I love helping others do that. Also, if you want this recipe, please drop the word recipe down in the comments below, and I will get you all tagged in this recipe once it gets put up. And also, if you're not a part of my favorite keto community and you want to be a part of it, there's so many different things in there. So much value in there. There's water challenges, workout challenges, resources, lists, grocery lists. I mean, everything that you could ever want is in there. So just drop the word group down below. And so I'm adding 2 teaspoons of baking powder. This is going to help let it rise a little bit so it's a little more fluffy. Because, you know, I like my sausage balls to be a little bit on the fluffy side. Okay. And then also a cup of shredded cheese. I'm going to use the Mexican cheese. You can use whatever cheese you like, whether that's cheddar or pepper jack. I wouldn't necessarily use mozzarella or a really super soft cheese with this. I would do a little bit of a medium to hard cheese with it, just so that it has a little more structure to it. So, and that's that. Everything's in the bowl, and we're just gonna mix it. So I'm gonna mix it using this spatula. We'll see if this works. If not, I'm just gonna get my hands dirty and go mixing it that way. I made sure that I pulled out a paper towel just in case. I'm not very good at mixing with spatulas, y'all. Have y'all done anything so far for Christmas today? We have a challenge in my group, and well, it's really just for fun. Like, we did Spirit Week this week, so I wore my reindeer antlers for most of the day. My daughter wanted to go out, so you know, we live in a strange time, so our going out now is going for car rides and such, which she absolutely loves. So that was our mother-daughter time. So I hope that you guys have had some me time today, or that you've gotten everything that you needed taken care of. It's 6 days away, so I'm also getting my list together for what I am making for Christmas dinner. Because we do a Christmas dinner type situation. I want to know, do you guys do Christmas dinner or Christmas lunch? Or maybe you're a breakfast person. And growing up, we always did a dinner. So that's kind of what I've done with my family, is just do dinner time type things. Like, that's the way that it was for Thanksgiving. That's the way that it was for Christmas. I have tried to do it earlier in the afternoon on Thanksgiving and Christmas. It doesn't ever work out. I can never get everything on the table before like 5 o'clock in the evening. So obviously the spatula wasn't working, so I'm just getting in here, getting messy with my hands and just mixing it all up. Ooh. So if you guys are wondering, these are very, very keto friendly. There's 40 grams of fat in here, so you can use it like a fat bomb, I guess. And I don't know, fat bombs are typically sweet, and this is going to be more savory. But you can use it as like a fat bomb. There's 4 net carbs in 4 of these sausage balls. And there's 21 grams of protein in this. I know that's super important for some of you guys. I am definitely lazy dirty keto, and I don't necessarily always count the macros in here. So I just happened to have a little extra time and did the macros for this. And so that's all mixed together. I'm gonna go get my baking sheet, and we're gonna go ahead and use a cookie scoop to roll it all out. So I have a bunch of these cookie scoops that I got from Amazon, and actually I need to spray. Oh, there's my spray. Ah, I had it out the whole time. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Hi, Candy. How are you doing? So, y'all, if you wonder why I keep going close, I'm not wearing my glasses right now, and I haven't received my contacts yet. So they have been ordered, and hopefully they'll be here next week, although, you know, with holiday shipping and all, that may not be the case. Hi, Fran. How are you? We are doing good, Candy. I'm just making these sausage balls, which, actually, I've never made these for my husband. So I think he's really going to like them. I made mine a little savory. Yes, Fran, I will get you all tagged in this recipe once I am done. Right now, I am getting them all rolled up. These are pretty big bowls. But at the same time, this is a medium cookie scoop. You're not going to eat this raw. No. No. Y'all. Anyways, Fran, there is cream cheese in here, almond flour in here, an egg, shredded cheese, and you can always use whatever cheese you like. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Woo, I bet it is cold in Canada. Okay, truth. I think it's cold here in San Diego, and it's like 50 degrees outside. So I applaud you in Canada because I know you guys have got snow on the ground. What is it, honey?
So if that's the truth, then the dare is to sit outside in your underwear.
No, I'm not. Y'all, it's hard enough in my house. I am different from everybody else in my house. I don't know who can relate to this. They're all like really warm-blooded and like it cold. And I'm cold all the time. So they don't like me turning on the heat at night, but my husband doesn't. What?
Of course she likes it cold.
Hi, Hazel. I've got sausage going. Put her down. Oh, y'all. Yes, she loved her gingerbread man today. She really just wanted to get out of the house and like go for a car ride and have some mommy time. So I was like, okay. And then she kept saying coffee, which means that she wants to go to a coffee shop. So we got her a little cookie. Because, you know, at 3, I think she's just a little too young for coffee.
I've heard of people putting it in baby bottles.
Although she likes to share with my husband, so I'm rolling those in balls. Y'all, I gotta tell you a story. So if you guys don't already know, like, we're looking at getting rid of our pool because there's a crack in it. We can't actually use it for a pool. Hazel decided that she wanted to go into the pool today, and Opal came and got me because, you know, the water is in the deep end of the pool.
So the slope is shallow.
And the slope it's slippery on that side of the pool. Opal came and got me because Hazel had fallen into that side of the pool and couldn't get out. So we had fun and games early this morning of trying to get our pup out of the pool. We were not amused. But, you know, she's fine. Everybody's safe. We're just so thankful that it all turned out well.
We just threw a rug in there and she had the traction
Yeah.
so she walked out.
So we hope she's learned her lesson about not going in there again. I don't think that's the case, but, you know. It also means that I will be going outside every single morning when I feed the dogs and watching them when it's like 46 degrees outside in California.
So
And
I'll
yeah.
probably just add enough water that she would be able to swim to the shallow end like she used to.
So, anyways, we're almost done with this. These are going to make quite a number of sausage balls, y'all. But these are pretty Also, they're pretty big sausage balls. So they're gonna bake in the oven at 350 for like 25 minutes just to make sure they are all cooked all the way through. Because, you know, pork. You want to make sure it's cooked through. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is going to make between 16 to 18 balls, just depending on what size cookie scoop you're using. The serving size to eat for these is 4. And it's 4 net carbs for those of you that are counting your carbs and are really picky about your macros. It's 40 grams of fat, 4 net carbs, and 21 grams of protein in these. So, and you know what? I can really smell that garlic and the onion powder in it. And so you don't have to use those seasonings. If you want, use pepper, use whatever seasonings you like. I just used what I know my family likes. Okay. So we're going to pop this in the oven at 350 for 25 minutes. And then once it comes out, I'm going to go ahead and take pictures and put it down in the comments below for you guys, so you guys can see what the finished product looks like. And maybe we'll go live in my stories later with a taste test on them so that you guys know what they taste like. So if you're not already my friend on Facebook, make sure that you friend request me. And if you're not already following me, make sure that you're following me. Upper right hand corner, halfway down, is follow, see first, and turn on live notifications, just depending upon your device. If you guys want this recipe, please type the word recipe down below in the comments so that I know to tag you in the recipe once it gets all put up. And then if you want to be involved in the keto community group that I'm a part of, with no strict keto police and all of the resources and support that you could possibly want, go ahead and drop a group down below in the comments. And then I would also love to know what you guys want to see in the days leading up to Christmas. We've got 6 more days left. I'm going to do a sweet treat tomorrow night. And then I have a surprise appetizer that I found that was not a keto appetizer, but we've made it keto for you guys. So I'm super excited and stoked to be doing that for you guys on Sunday night. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And I love you guys. Thank you all for being here and popping on live with me. I know your time is precious, and I truly appreciate that you guys are taking the time out to spend with me tonight. So I love y'all. I hope you guys have a great and wonderful Friday night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Bye.